Hi guys, I'm back coming to you live on blackwallstreet.com because black wealth is critical to black power. Also going live on Black Fly Nubian Queen, where black women have a voice. I'm one of those proud black women. Let me go on live. I don't know why I'm doing that. And now I'm live over there. Guys, let me know in the chats if you can hear me. Am I distorted or if you get a double sound? Please let me know. I was having that issue and I just logged off and logged back on, came back in here to try to fix it. So let me know if you're hearing a distorted sound. Please let me know that you're with me. Drop your B1 in the chat. I'm gonna get into this today. It's been so much going on, so much chaos out there in the world. So let me know. Drop your B1. Let me know if you hear me. Am I distorted? Do you hear me double talking? Do you hear me on more than one microphone? Let me know if it sounds weird to you. If not, we're going to get into this because Puff Daddy has been all in the media, all on social media, all on the news. Everybody, you can't get away from it. So I just thought I'd come in here and give my little 2 cents on it and let you know what I think about it, what's going on with Puff Daddy. It's very interesting. I just want to give a cautionary tale to my sisters out there who are looking to mate and date these high value men, high value black men, men with a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of fame. We have to redefine what we consider to be high value. I do remember at some point one of his mother of his children was very upset about the influence that he had on his son, and she really spoke out about it. She had a lot to say about it. That wasn't so good, and I think it leaves us with a cautionary tale of be careful who you marry, be careful who you decide to procreate with, because this is not looking good. Diddy flees the scene. He's not there. They found him pacing back and forth at the airport in Miami. His jet was in Antigua, I believe, and somewhere else. And the people who were left holding the bag, if you will, or the people who were left there at his mansion, who we see all over media handcuffed, is his two sons. His two sons, and that's not a good look. That is not a good look. And all of this started with the lawsuit. So federal agents raided Sean Diddy Combs' home amid sex trafficking, sex crime allegations. The nature of the investigation has not yet been revealed, but raids follow allegations of sex offenses, including trafficking, made by his ex-girlfriend Cassie. United States federal agents have raided two homes belonging to hip hop star Sean Diddy Combs. Department of Homeland Security officials confirmed on Monday that they had conducted searches of the music mogul's home in Los Angeles and in Miami. The investigation is being led by Homeland Security Investigations, also known as HSI, agents in New York, where a lawsuit was filed against Combs by former girlfriend last year, accusing him of sex trafficking. In a statement issued by Reuters news agency, HSI did not elaborate on the nature of its investigation. However, it has jurisdiction to investigate the illegal movement of people, goods, money, technology, and contraband, including sex trafficking. R&B vocalist Cassie sued Combs in federal court in Manhattan in November, accusing him of subjecting her to physical abuse, sexual slavery, and rapes during a 10-year professional and romantic relationship. The suit cited violations of sex trafficking and human trafficking statutes under federal, New York State, and California laws. Ventura and Combs, who has used such monikers as P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, and Diddy. Now social media is saying Diddy, no Diddy. No Diddy is now slang. They announced today that they settled the case under confidential terms. Combs 54 has said that he is innocent, but as we see, it doesn't really look like it. So what's going on? So they show up at his homes. He's got his two sons. on camera, handcuffed. It's not a good look. Uh, these poor young men, his two sons, were hauled out of his LA home during a federal raid. They came back to the property late that night, but they left very quickly thereafter. They're seen on video in handcuffs as Homeland Security agents swept through their father's Beverly Hills estate. They ended up arriving, eventually hightailing it out late Monday night. This after the feds had a good look around. See if I can show y'all the footage of them coming in. Let's see where we at. Show y'all some of the footage, the aftermath. Um, you can see, what can we see here? Gosh, in this day and age, nothing is really private anymore. You're all exposed. You're all out there. Which is why when you think about what's being out there, I think that we all should take some notes here. And you want to live your life in such a way that if people are, if you become that celebrity, if people are looking in on your life, that you have nothing to hide. That you are out here mistreating people, and that you're not behaving in such a way
Looks like they're
that
moving
your
things out of the
conduct, your
house.
actions, things that come back and haunt you later on in life. Because this is definitely not a good look. So let's get into this. So the boys go back to get their thing once the raid was over and the streets cleared. But it wasn't. It was relatively quietly until the boys come back and get their stuff. I think they both came in at two different times. This is just sad to me all the way around. And not for him because he made his bed, he lies in it. But what I really do feel sorry for is the children. I feel sorry for the women who he dated and did all of those horrific things to. Uh, Kim Porter, rest in peace, Kim Porter. Everybody's starting to speak out. I'll be sure speaking out about it. Oh, he's had some attempts on his life allegedly that he believes that Puff Daddy is the responsible for. So all of these things, sources with direct knowledge tell us that nobody in Diddy's family was arrested Monday, and that goes for him as well. At this point, we're told his movements are unrestricted. But it's not looking good for the diddler. It's not looking good for the diddler. So my question is, what do you have to say? What do you think about this? Do you think they're going to catch him? Do you think that he's being used as a fall guy? Because there was a post by Suge Knight, who says that number one, much worse of a villain than he could ever be. Number two, the raid was not to catch or arrest Diddy, but the raids were to sweep up and clean up any things that could come back on the people who are much higher up than Puff Daddy, who have maybe a lot more to lose than Diddy. That it was a clean up instead of them actually trying to catch Diddy or even look for evidence of keeping the home to get rid of evidence so that people connect to some of his escapades and his free goals will not be investigated. So I'm curious to know, what do you have to say? How do you have to weigh in? What are your thoughts on this? And I guess we're all just watching as the story unfolds. I'm Meredith Esquire here at the WallStreetLawyer.com, coming to you live on BlackWallStreet.com because Black wealth is critical to Black power. Also streaming on Fly Nubian Queen, where Black women have a voice. I am one of those proud Black women. If you are looking for an attorney, you want to schedule a consultation, and I've dropped the link in the chat, so feel free to schedule a consultation with me there. I'm also teaching a master class that to how to turn your business from chaos to cash flow. We'll also be registering trademarks during that master class, and so you'll see that link in the chat. You can also join that master class at buildblackwallstreet.com. com. And that's all I got for y'all today. We're all on pins and needles at the edge of our seat, watching Puff Daddy to see what happens next. And if something comes out, then you'll see me again soon. Until we talk again, have a great day. Bye bye.